Love it.
Hey,
Hey.
you look
Congratulations in
amazing.
advance.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
congratulations to you for what you
Yes.
got going on. So let's get right into it. I want
Yes,
to talk
yes.
about the silhouette in a bottle thing. So
Yeah, because Stan was like silhouette. I was
Silhouette
just
in a
like,
bottle.
yes, like a
Hey.
silhouette. Like, I think a silhouette, like, you know, get your shape and stuff.
Yes.
So
That's
tell
what
us
it's- that's
what
what
is
it's all
silhouette
about.
in a bottle?
Yeah, so let's
So
talk about it.
silhouette in a bottle is we do non-evasive and evasive, right?
Okay.
So at first I started off doing just non-evasive. So non-evasive, that's talking about cavitation. Cavitation breaks down the fat, the detox body, rootwood therapy. And now we are to bigger and better things, the post-op care. So everybody's into surgeries now. So after the surgeries, they would come and see my team,
Okay.
and we will finish the work of the surgeon. So the for post-op care is very, very important. First, especially your first 2 weeks after surgery, is very, very important.
Okay.
It's very, very important after surgery. And what I mean by that, your first 2 weeks is crucial. Like, people don't understand the wound care. Like, wound care, most of the time, if you go to Miami, you go to the DR, they want to see you back maybe within a week. If you're from the DMV, they want to see you back within a couple of days. They just looking for to make sure you don't have an infection. So if you have an infection, you can really die. So, you know, what I did was I said, now I've been in law enforcement for over 20 years, and then also I'm an advocate for domestic violence. And the thing about the advocate of domestic violence, is so crazy how God had me in the community. I was going in the community, now the community coming into me. So what I mean by that, I'm still doing ministry inside my shop, because a lot of women are broken. They probably, a lot of times they see things that's still wrong with their body. So what we do, we talk about self-love, self-care. So they may say, well, I need to go back. I needed some more surgery. I said, no, you're beautiful just like you are. That's enough. That's enough.
And that's important too.
Yeah, that's definitely important. So I'm excited about what I'm doing. And then my mother always said, Tomika, you need to go to school for nursing. I was like, I don't want to go to school for nursing. I like being in law enforcement. So crazy as it sounds, I went back to school to be a nurse. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, absolutely. And in October, I will start we would be doing IV therapy. So that's another plus that's happening with Silhouette in the Bottle. Yes, and then we're going to be starting our tour in August, where we're going to be training young ladies around the world. We're going to start in Atlanta, where we're going to be teaching young ladies about post-op, post-care. And the reason why is because it's a lot of people getting surgeries done, and they don't know where to get their care from. So once they get the surgeries done, they pretty much done on their own. You know, they go into these different countries, some of them not coming back. So people not telling the real story about non-invasive and invasive, how some people family, they just putting all this money out, and they not coming back to their families.
Now explain this to me real quick for people like myself who's not educated. What is non-invasive?
So non-invasive is not, basically non-invasive is just, you know, like cavitation, wood therapy, where we not open up any wounds, we not cutting, we not going inside you. Invasive is when you're getting cut, or they going inside you with some type of medical treatment, some type of medical object.
Gotcha.
So that's basically what that is.
And we're talking about surgery like body enhancement surgery.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
we're talking about if I
So
want to
we
get
doing
rid of
the
my
tummy
boobs.
tucks.
we doing tummy tucks, butt lifting. They may get their arms done, they may get their thighs done, they may get their chin done, they may just get the back of the rolls done.
Right, this right here, the back fat.
The back fat.
Black
And
people
what
get their chin done?
Black people getting their chin done. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And so what we do at Silhouette in the Bottle, we finish the surgery work. Basically, we finish shaping the body. We letting them know the different products they need. We let them know the different fajas. We letting them know what they need after surgery. Because a lot of times, once they get the surgeries done, they pretty much done on their own. They done.
I think this is a beautiful thing. I think it's
Yeah.
a fulfilling a need. I know a few people who have been overseas to get surgeries, and it's what you say. When you come home back to the States, now what?
Now
You
what?
can't keep going back to Mexico or wherever you went.
Absolutely,
You can't do that.
absolutely.
So now what you do for your
Absolutely.
care?
Absolutely.
Right.
So I became an expert in this thing. Like, I don't play when it comes to my clients. I'm going to make sure they're going to have the best of everything. I'm going to stay with them the whole time, the whole ride. Most of my clients, they'll tell you, they be like, she's a drill sergeant. She stay on me. She embraced me. She loved me. She encouraged me. She built me back up. when they feel like they broken, when they feel like, oh my God, I thought I was gonna get off the table with a flat stomach. I said, oh no, this is a journey.
That's right.
journey.
This is a process.
I
And
love
guess what?
it.
And I'm gonna walk with you, me and my team. We're
That's
gonna walk with
right.
you. Yes.
Okay, so how can people be, do it? Like, what do they need to do? Like,
Yeah, so how, like, say they had surgery.
Right.
how do they connect with you?
How do they do that, first of
So
all?
they can go to my website, which is www.silhouetteinthebottle, or they can go to Instagram, which we have Silhouette in the Bottle, and then they can go to Facebook, or they can DM me. So we are on social media.
Gotcha.
And most of the time we go live.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good.
And so, no
anything-
matter what the surgery is, once they get to you, you guys prep them from that stage.
Yes, and before that. Now, say
Okay.
if before you think about getting surgery, you can come to me and I'm going to show you and I'm going to tell you everything that you need before surgery. I'll lead you and guide you to the right doctors, maybe in the DMV or area or Miami or in the DR.
Gotcha.
So it depends on where you're trying to go.
right.
Where you're trying to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Anything else you want to let our
Yeah.
audience know before we have to go?
Yeah.
What
So
else?
we got some things that's going on. August, the first week of August, we start our tour for training. That is for non-invasive and post-op care. So if you're interested, please get in contact with me on Silhouette in the Bottle on Instagram or on Facebook. And then also on August the 15th, we got a marathon going on. So if you got surgery done, we doing 30 minutes of post-op care massages for 30 minutes, half off. So that's a good thing. So that's only for new clients only.
Okay.
Then we have our Wind Down Wednesday when we talk about self-love and self-care. So it don't have to be about Silhouette in the Bottle. It's just talking about self-love, self-care, just about building your self-esteem. It's just talking about loving yourself. It may not even be, it may be just a Black-owned company that we just target for, self-love, self-care. So we have a number of things, and guess what? We're gonna be at the Wine Fest too.
I know that's
what's up.
right.
You guys got a booth?
Yes, we got
Yes.
to do.
Oh, wait,
Okay.
shout that out.
Yeah,
Y'all
so
come
we
make sure
will
y'all
be
look
at
for
the-
Silhouette in the Bottle at the
Yes.
Wine Fest. You
And-
guys are out there too. That's
Yes,
great.
and we will be doing consultations. So if you're thinking about getting surgery or you're thinking about getting non-invasive, we will be having a booth that you can privately talk to us, because we will be having like some dividers up, so you don't be out in the public, because there will be thousands and thousands of people
Yes,
there.
there will
definitely
be.
will.
And we never miss the Wine Fest, so we
So
will
wonderful,
be there again
wonderful.
this
I
year.
can't
And
wait
so,
to see you out
gang,
there.
gang, once again. So that's
Yep.
one of the reasons. That's just one good reason for you to get you some tickets and come on out there,
Absolutely.
because you can also slide over to that booth and get you a consultation or
Yes.
two and find out what you need to do next.
That's
a
right.
great thing.
That's
this is what
right.
I mean by branding. You see, everywhere
love
we
it.
are, they are.
That's
you see
right.
That?
Yeah.
I love
And
it.
so it's a beautiful thing. You want to shout out anybody in particular
Yeah.
before you drop
I
off
want to
here?
shout out my amazing team. They are looking good with them t-shirts.
Yes, they
Yes,
are.
all of them got their
Yes.
Silhouette in the Bottle
Yes, they
t-shirts
are.
on, and they
Yeah.
out there
Yes, they are.
representing,
I
and I
love
love
Mom,
it.
I want to shout out my mother. My mother wanted to be here today.
Oh,
I didn't know y'all had
hey,
Shout out
Mom.
moms. Hey, moms. Yeah, we got plenty of
Miss
room. We
Sherm
bring the whole
Robinson.
gang.
And
Hey,
I
Mom.
want to shout out to all the entrepreneurs that starting a business, or you in the middle of a business. Keep going, because I'm trying to tell you, when I first started, it was really, really hard for me, and I just kept on hearing God say, continue, keep going. I cried sometimes going to my shop because I didn't have a lot of clients at the time. I didn't know how I was going to pay for this, and I didn't know how I was going to pay for that, but I continued to have faith, and I continued to trust in God. So if you are an entrepreneur, continue to keep going. God will make a way when you be faithful, and you will have when you have trust. I'm trying to tell you, He will make a way. He'll open up
Won't
doors.
He do it?
He will open up doors that you ain't never seen.
Won't He
before.
do it?
Talking my
And when I
language.
said-
You talking my language.
You talking about
my
favor.
language.
It's something that's coming up for me huge, big, and I can't really say because I'm about to sign the dotted line.
Yeah.
So I will be signing the dotted lines probably on Saturday. But I promise you, it will be making me a billionaire.
I
tell you
know
that.
that's right.
So this is what I love. When you get into this business of being a owner, a lot of people don't realize how tough it is.
Yes.
But when you believe in God, I promise you, that's what you're going to need. If you're planning to jump out there by yourself, because it gets lonely, it gets tough, you want to quit, you don't see the end. Sometimes you wonder why you got involved. All of those things come to mind, and then you win. So you have to get past all of those things, and it's going to take God to help you get past those things. So I really appreciate when we have guests that talk like you talk, because I'm a really believer
That's
And
right.
so I
Absolutely.
really
I can't
appreciate
do
you
nothing
so
without
much.
That's
I
right.
appreciate that. Let's give it up.
Let's give it up one
Man,
more time, y'all.
yes.
Tomika
Silhouette
Douglas. Silhouette in the bottle, y'all.
Make sure you following her. Make sure you come out the trigger, and even if you don't go spend no money or you don't do anything over there, go over there and say hello and shake her hand and say congratulations.
That's right.
It's a big deal to be an entrepreneur. Trust me when I tell you that.
Yes, it is. Thank
Man,
you so
we got to
much.
get out of here, but we appreciate you so much for being a part of Spotlight over the city, and we'll have you back again. Trust me.
Thank you.
Thank you
Much-
so
much
much. We'll be
appreciated.
right back with our next
Silhouette in
guest,
the bottle,
y'all.
man. What?